If you're ready, I'm happy to escort you to Fendel.
We appreciate the help.
Riot Peak. A place where skilled fighters test their mettle and aspire to new heights.
What's wrong, Asbel?
Huh? Oh, nothing. I'm fine. Let's go. So you can use the light too, huh?
Yes. It happened only recently. I have many questions, such as why does it only affect you, me, and Sharia? One day I must research the cause of this phenomenon.
Always thinking ahead. You never fail to impress.
Well, lately I've also been thinking about him.
Captain Malik? Come on. You can't suspect him, too. He's been at the Knight Academy forever. I've known him since I was a boy.
His fighting style is unique. I would very much like to know where he learned it.
Asbel? Pascal is feeling sick.
She's sick?
Hang in there, Pascal.
Oh, I'm totally gonna paint the deck here!
Are you alright, Pascal? Do you get seasick easily?
She's not seasick. She just ate an entire bunch of bananas.
Oh, man! All that wasted potassium!
This is disgusting.
Okay, I think I'm done horfing for a while. Is Captain Malik sick too? What's wrong? Did it gross you out? Or are you so sick you can't talk?
Just reflecting on the past.
Ooh, tell me, I don't know anything about you, you know? You must have done something before you were a sword-fighting guy, right?
Sorry, Pascal. I'd like to be left alone, if you don't mind.
Okay. Geez, what a grump. Don't bother trying to cheer him up.
I wonder what's wrong.
What exactly are you hiding, Captain?
It's very cold here. Are you okay, Sophie?
I'm fine. Yeah, well, I'm freezing! Come on, Sophie, you gotta help me warm up!
I tried to find the exact location of Fendel's Valkaness, but came up empty. According to rumors, however, it's somewhere near the capital, Zavhert.
That's unfortunate. Zavhert is a long way from here. For now, let's head to the town of Velanik. It should be just ahead.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
There! Eat this!
Eagle dive!
Gotcha!
This is what happens when you misjudge your foe.
These are peaches? I feel like I've seen them before. Sophie, are you remembering something?
No need to rush it. Just think carefully.
Could Sophie be from Fendel?
Well, do you remember where you've seen them?
Oh, I got it. Peaches look like little buds.
Huh?
Especially Sherry. Okay, time out. Sophie, we need to talk. But I just wanted to tell everyone.
Must you inconvenience our
Strike! Bloodshot! Strike!
Keep it cool.
Aqua Bullet! No one can stand before my blade! This won't take long. Bloodshot! There! Okay, you won't live to regret this. Flare shot!
No!
Eat this! There! Okay!
Rest up.
Yeah, Ren! Let's go!
Aqua Bullet! Burn! Aqua Bullet! Great work, Captain!
You're not doing so bad there yourself, Asbel.
Must you inconvenience us so?
There! You won't die! Strike!
Nothing stands in my way!
Wow, that's a big crater.
Oh, that old thing? I kind of hoped somebody had filled it in by now.
You've heard of this crater, Pascal?
A bit, I suppose.
What could have created such a large crater?
It happened after a Creus explosion.
That happens?
Of course. The Creus in Fendel is naturally unstable, which makes it kind of hard to control.
We should get to Velanik before people start getting suspicious.
The town of Velanik is just up the road. Perhaps we should try to gather information about this crater there.
Yeah, I'd hate to see a hole like this open up in Lant somewhere.
Why would a hole open up in Lant?
Allow me to elucidate. Our current location is just north of the Windor border, so we've actually been traveling in a big old circle. We're not all that far from Lant.
I have to admit, even after the whole Valkanus ordeal, I continue to be surprised by how much you know.
Yeah, well, it's just a quinky-dink.
Is that all? I, for one, have trouble believing in all these coinkydinks.
Then it's destiny.
That is not what I was suggesting.
This won't take long.
Watch your step.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
It will take more than that to stand in our way.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Fall! Mow him down! Fall! You won't live to reflect! Fall! Burn! Aqua Bullet! What's our motto?
Never give up!
This won't take long. Blast off! Not yet! Okay! Die! Not yet! Strike! Waste my time. Winner! No! Come forth! What? My regard! No one can stand before my blade!
This place hasn't changed at all. If anything, it's gotten worse.
Are you reflecting again?
Something like that.
Is it hard?
Sometimes, very much so. When you think about the past, it's easy to focus on regret, on how you failed to act when it was required most.
Failure to act. I feel like I was meant to do something as well. Was it protecting Asbel and my other friends? No. It was something bigger than that.
Let's ask around town and see if anyone knows anything about the Valkaness.
What are those kids looking for?
Bits of Krios. Some are no larger than a grain of sand.
No kidding.
What use is it if it's that small?
They use it to heat their stoves.
That's so sad.
How goes the search?
Not good.
Our family runs the inn, so we need enough Krios for the guest rooms too.
I see.
Can't they just buy Krios fuel?
This country has few Krios reserves, and they're mainly reserved for the upper class. The government has long turned a blind eye to this injustice, no matter how many people suffer. That's just how it is in Fendel.
In Lon, people have all the Krios they want.
In Strata, we're not unfamiliar with Krios shortages ourselves. But this situation is extreme.
This is Fendel? These poor people are our most hated enemies?
I'm cold.
Looks like you have a fever. You should go home and rest. I'll take care of the Krios.
But we don't have enough.
Don't worry. If I can't find more, I'll get a stratum horn.
What? No, a stratum would kill you.
Hey, I always figure something out. Right? I'm your big brother. Just leave it to me.
Is a stratum something that a child should be taking on?
No, it's not. They're extremely dangerous monsters that live on Krios fragments. The eleth from the Krios accumulates in their horns. Uncountable men have perished trying to secure those horns. It's not a foe to be taken lightly. However, I think our party should be able to handle them without too much difficulty.
Stratums are the big dog in the food chain, and the Krios in their horns is pretty rich. So even if we account for impurities and whatever, 5 horns should be enough.
Okay, we'll take care of this. Let's go get some horns.
Wait, what?
You should get out of this cold and find a place to warm up. Why don't you take her home?
But
You're the big brother. It's your job to keep your sister safe. We'll bring you the horns in a bit, all right? Don't worry about it.
thank you. Thank you so much. Let's go. Can you stand?
All right, it's time to hunt some stratum.
Reading this script is exhausting. I'm really hungry, Sharia.
Oh, what a difficult life Her Majesty leads. What can I get Her Highness?
Bananas!
Just bananas?
Well, if you also find banana pie for dessert, that'd be swell.
You like bananas that much?
I love bananas and banana pie. It's 'cause bananas look like Valkanus and stuff.
I see.
This won't take long.
Not bad, don't you think?
I don't anticipate a challenge. I'm fine.
Okay.
Right into next week.
I've traveled back in time from next week. Please stop throwing monsters at us.
This won't take long. Eat this! There! Okay! Fall! No one can stand before my blade! This won't take long. There! Bloodshot! Aqua Bullet! Strike! Draw! Slash! Aqua Bullet! Burn! Scale Fang! Draw! Die! Slash! You could...
Teamwork is the key. That's gotta be it. The research.
And what are we muttering about? Something to do with this frozen tree, perhaps? That is no answer. Now speak. What are you trying to hide from me?
Huh? Oh, nothing at all. I'm just wondering what's up with the Valkanus.
What's up?
The Valkanus is near Zavhert, yeah? So I'm just worried about what kind of research they're conducting.
Do you think that it's possible that the military might be using the Eleth from the Valkanus?
If Fendel is thinking along those lines, it falls to us to stop them. And then we can dispense with that other menace to the Valkanus as well.
I wonder if Richard will be there. I don't anticipate a challenge.
Eat this! Win! Eat this! Not yet! Okay! Eat this! Know your place!
Were they lost?
No, that's not what I meant.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
No!
Victory is ours!
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Not yet!
Weapons of fury! It will take more than that to stand in our way.
greens cabbage. That looks tasty.
Interesting. I never thought the day would come when I could say we've officially seen the Fendel Highlands.
What do you mean? Haven't we been seeing them all along?
Until now, no man of Strata has ever seen the Highlands.
Hey, so now you can brag about it when you get back.
I suppose so. It is quite a point of pride. After all, no one we sent through Fendel Mountain Pass has ever returned.
Wait, what do you mean?
We sent countless spies to infiltrate Fendel, but none made it to the imperial capital of Zavhert and returned. Incidentally, the capital is said to be right past the Highlands.
But we'll be able to make it back, right?
I'm sure our men said the same thing. You waste my time.
Eat this! Okay!
Hubert, why do you wear glasses?
Because my eyes are bad.
What? Are they dangerous?
Somebody save me.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Not yet! Next! Eat this! This! You're mine!
Flurry! No!
We must always give it our best. That wasn't it.
This won't take long. Not yet! Okay!
Let's go!
Eat this! This! Aqua bullet! Draw! Tiger blade! Flare shot!
Everyone did as well as could be expected.
If we get past this fortress, we'll be in Launt.
Time to bust out the whooping stick?
That's not a good idea. No matter how worried I am, the fortifications here are very strong.
You'll never win with that kind of attitude.
These borders may contain smugglers' trails used for illegal crossings.
See?
But even if we do cross into Windor, it might be difficult to find our way back here.
Actually, we should be able to take a ship from Westland Port to Warrior's Roost, and from there back to Fendel.
Oh, really? It sure would be nice to see Launt again. This won't take long. Flare shot! Strike! Not yet! Count! Okay! Fall! Next! Draw! Flash! Next!
Even in battle, it's important to pay your respects.
Okay,
Not like that!
this?
No, Never mind.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Not yet! Yeah! Draw! Roll down! Flash! Not yet!
I think that's all of them.
Not yet! Die! Okay!
That weapon of yours is quite distinctive.
It's a Strahtan military secret. I can't speak of it.
Oh, I've got it mostly figured out.
Huh? But you...
Man, you sure love getting flustered.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Win! Okay! Count! Okay! Flash! Die! Flash! No! You could do better. We won't fail!
Stay sharp, even against Trump.
Not yet! Now! Win!
Weapons of fury.
Okay! Slash! Comply!
Nothing stands in my way.
This won't take long. Fall! Moan down! Slash! Fall! You could be better. Die!
You're so tall, Captain. How come?
Because that makes it easier for me to pick apples.
Oh.
At least be subtle about your lies.
Stay sharp, even against Trump.
Die! Moan down! Die! Moan down! Great job! Okay! Slash!
This is what happens when you misjudge your foe. Stay sharp, even against Trump.
Now! No! Moan down! Fall! Now! Okay! Down! Well, that was passable.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Strike! Draw! Demon Fang! Fall! I must admit that your skills are quite impressive.
Aren't you sweet?
Must you inconvenience us so? Draw! Die! Slash! Fall! Moan down! Slash! Great job! Strike! Not yet!
Not bad, don't you think? Stay sharp, even against Trump.
Fall! Fall! You won't live to regret. You could do better. Aqua bullet!
Not bad, don't you think?
Must you inconvenience us so? Fall! Not yet! Now! Next! How unpleasant! Not yet! Okay! Slash! Tiger Blade! Great job! You performed reasonably as well.
That should be enough.
Are those stratum horns? Oh my goodness! You're the people my children were talking about. When they said strangers were going to bring us horns, I thought they were feverish, but here you are. I don't know what to say. Those horns are so hard to get, and yet you went out of your way. Thank you. Thank you so much. We'll use them well, I promise.
By the way, how's your daughter?
She's feeling better thanks to you. Oh, where are my manners? Please come. You must be tired. You can stay here tonight, on the house.
Oh, we couldn't possibly ask that of you.
You must. Please, it's the least I can do. I'll start heating your rooms right away.
Oh, man, this is so... Ooh, yeah.
Hello. We've been waiting for you.
Thank you for your kind hospitality.
You're our first out-of-town visitors in quite a while, and as such, you'll get nothing but top-drawer service. It's not fancy, I admit, but I think you'll like the food we've prepared.
I see it still gets incredibly silent here at night. Nothing has changed. Nothing at all.
Captain?
Oh, hello, Sophie. What are you doing up?
Pascal is snoring. She's loud.
I see.
What about you, Captain? What are you doing?
Actually, I was just thinking about an old song.
A song?
It's a story of two men who hold their honor and ideals above all else. But eventually, one of them becomes disillusioned and strikes out for another land.
What happens when he gets there?
He devotes his life to finding a new ideal.
What about the other man?
I don't know.
Can you sing it?
Why not? This is for you, Sophie.
Good morning! How was your night?
It was cold, and I totally didn't sleep at all.
That's amazing, considering that your snoring was rattling the crockery in my room.
You're right, little lady. We do have some cold nights here. We keep hearing that the government will use its Valkanists to help us. I wish I could believe that. These are desperate times.
Do you know where the Valkanus is?
Not specifically, no. But I've heard they're studying it in Zavhert.
Studying? Does that mean someone's helping him? But who?
All right then. Let's get to Zavhert as fast as possible.
This ship will take us to Zavhert.
You seem to know a lot about this country.
Is that a problem?
No, not a problem. It's just interesting.
The captain's crazy old. He probably knows about everything by now.
Tactful as always, Pascal.
Don't change the subject.
I'm not. I'm only like 22, and so I thought that Gramps here might be all kapow, and then...
I didn't mean the subject of your age.
Don't fight.
Sorry about that, Pascal.
Oh, no worries. Doesn't bother me.
I have no memories of my past. All I can remember is being with Asbel and the others when we were children. They say I died protecting them. What does it mean to die? And why does it scare me? Everything is so cloudy, so dark. I want to remember, but I'm afraid. Will I die again someday? And then meet everyone again like I did this time?
I refuse to trust people I know nothing about.
Come on, Hubert. You still doubt them?
Ha! If anything, my doubts have grown more urgent. Those two are hiding something. Mark my words.
You dislike people you know nothing about?
Well, yes, I suppose I do.
So you don't like me?
Huh?
I don't know anything about myself. Does that mean you dislike me?
No, it's not. You're not hiding things from us, Sophie. You just can't remember. It's different from what they're doing.
So it's okay to not know if it's because the person forgot?
Well, yes, I suppose so.
Sophie, where's all this coming from?
Nowhere. It's nothing.
So this is Fendel's capital, huh?
The fog sure is thick here.
Steam is the main source of power in Zafford. The fog you see comes from their machines.
You sure studied up on this place.
It's common sense to know about your potential enemies.
Is Strata planning to war with Fendel?
That possibility has been under some consideration.
But that would leave Lant caught in the middle.
We can discuss such matters later. We should go before the guards become suspicious.
Right. Keep your eyes peeled for anyone who might be able to help us.
Hold it!
You're not from Fendel. Who are you?
Damn.
Step aside. I'll take care of this. We've just returned from a mission in Windor.
Windor? What kind of an idiot do you take me for?
My name is Malik Caesar. I have my credentials right here.
Well, this all seems to be in order.
I trust this clears up our little misunderstanding. Now, with your leave, we must report to Chancellor Eigen.
You're meeting with the Chancellor?
Yes, and I would hate to inform him that you were the reason we were delayed.
Please, no! I'm sorry. Come on, men, let's get out of here!
Frankly, I'm surprised they fell for that.
How in the world did you get Fendelian military credentials?
I had them prepared some time ago, just in case.
You had them prepared, huh?
Let's hurry up. There's no telling when they might catch on.
Wow, Zafford is like a whole town full of pipes. I can't imagine what it must have taken to construct all of this.
Stop that, Sheria. A person could really get hurt if they fell from this height.
Oh, you're worried about me? Oh, look at all the shiny little coins at the bottom.
You see? I knew she'd end up copying you.
I should have known that was the reason.
Huh? What a strange doll. There's another little doll inside it.
There is something I should tell you, brother.
Yeah? What is it?
Someone within our group has yet to reveal his true nature. And like this doll, you always see the same face, no matter how many layers you expose.
You're awfully proud of yourself for coming up with that, aren't you?
This is no joke.
Sorry.
I will not be beguiled by this dubious man, nor do I intend to protect him.
But he's one of us.
Such naivete. Mark my words, there could be a connection between this man and King Richard's actions.
It's difficult for me to believe Strata and Fendel are on the verge of war. So, what will happen if there's a war? Is everyone going to die? We won't let that happen. Asbel won't, I won't, even Hubert won't. But whenever I think about dying, I get scared. It's like my whole chest tightens. What? I wonder if that's a part of her remembering the time she protected us. Come here, Sophie. I'm sure you just had a bad dream. There's nothing for you to worry about. We're here for you, no matter what happens, okay? It's our turn to make sure you're out of harm's way. Sharia? We've already gone through so much. I don't want anyone to have to suffer again.
I see. That's a great point.
Well, it was fairly obvious.
What's going on?
We're checking out Asbel. Doesn't he seem a little strange to you?
Maybe.
Guess I should just ask him. Hey, Asbel! Listen, you've been acting all distant lately. Did something happen?
Well, Pascal,
Yeah?
the truth is, it's... Surprise!
Huh? What?
Happy birthday!
Pascal? Oh my gosh! What? You guys are the best! Something like that?
Something like what?